Oh, they're coming out to beat us. Oh, man.
What's that?
They're coming out to beat us up.
Oh, yeah, they're coming out. They're like, where'd those guys go that podcast? We're going to go get them.
Where's those motherfuckers that bombed up top? Oh, bro.
Man. Dude, I've been running my mouth all day.
We have been yapping all day.
I started on the radio this morning. Then we recorded an episode earlier in the day.
And now we took
our alone time. We took our alone time, did some responsible things.
A little nappy nap.
Oh, nappy nap must have been nice. I was out doing things.
It was more of I laid down for more than 5 minutes
and you fell asleep.
Not bothered.
Yeah, yes. I had that conversation with someone outside of your house about your napping habits and how well you can nap.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spill the tea who ratted you out, but you could probably put 2 and 2 together. I know you're not great at math, but...
Are you calling me a bad math boy? That's literally that was my best subject.
Oh.
Until pre-cal.
Yeah, I stopped at 2 plus 2. I'm not okay. I was forced to learn algebra because of a job, because I went into siding and roofing sales. So you have to figure square footage of walls and shit like that to make calculations and estimates on houses. So so I learned that just through my job, but I didn't have to learn all the ins and outs and why it's this way and why it's that way. Someone just said, you take this and do that, and put it in the calculator, and that's what it comes out to. And I'm like, why couldn't they do that in math class in high school? It would have been so much easier, and I might have graduated. And here we are with supercomputers in our pockets.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though.
Just take a picture and send it to Chat GPT card or EBT card and
hold the fuck up. Did you say it right?
I might have. I might have actually stumbled upon it the right way. But yeah, just take a picture, send it in there, and go, hey, how much siding do I need for this house? And it'll basically get you pretty damn close. I've not done it, but I'm saying it'll get you damn close. I'm positive of it.
I'm pretty sure I can do the math faster than I can do the measuring, taking photos, and lining up and asking ChatGPT to do it for me is the thing.
Probably. You probably could. Yeah, that's just some of the things. I've heard some pretty high-level people admit to using large language AI to help them, like, start a framework for something, and then they go through and give it their treatment, like a first draft treatment type thing.
I guess, but
I mean, high-level creative people. I'm not going to call them out. If you want to know who does it, just listen. They'll tell you.
Look, man.
But yeah, I've used it for, like, we've talked before about AI in pretty lengthy conversations. Yeah. Like, as far as language model, I use it for crafting a resume, things like that.
There is
use. I'm not gonna damnation the AI, but there are it's useful tools in it.
It's like the grown-up virgin.
Grown-up virgin. That's a different movie, dude.
40-year-old virgin. What?
Yeah, that's even 20 years old already.
Pero.
It's a 60-year-old virgin now.
Hello. I'm trying to set up another microphone.
Right now because he said he wasn't going to do a full 10.
We got fresh out of recovery.
Fucking, we've been shouting out. You gave me a fucking.
Between the Moose Show, a podcast, and this place, man, your heart had enough last week.
Done. It was just pumped. It was like, you know what, dude? I think I'm gonna just.
And then we decided to try to break your brain tonight with having the Love After Lockup crew show up.
But what the fuck? I told you guys the last time that I did this podcast that it gets fucking crazy.
How many people in this bar actually just got out of jail? I don't know if the number's 3.
Could probably ask
7.
Scotty. We could ask Scotty. He's definitely like. I don't think Scotty just got out of jail. Okay.
You better run.
Oh, dude, can you do that sweet run with your hands behind your back?
I gotta do Naruto run.
He really did. He's really into anime. Look at GG's low.
He already segued.
He did? Son of a bitch. This is not going to be a good night
It's
tonight.
supposed to be like super fast for that.
I don't have my.
He's winded.
Yeah.
Dude, he's a dad now.
Yeah, dude.
And like,
I have a giant debuff right now.
Like that was a long sprint for him. That's probably the fastest.
My
I've seen
ankles
him
are
move.
breaking right now.
Dude, my lungs feel like they're on fire.
You wore me out just watching. I'm sitting here drinking coffee. It's past my bedtime for a Sunday night.
You know what's really cool though is I know the next comedian coming up I can put up there and then come out here and do this for longer because Paulie will go 20 fucking minutes if I let him, and I love it. I'm here for it.
Until you never light him. I'm sure.
100%. It's my favorite part about Paulie. I love him because I don't have to light him, and I'm just like let him
run home, do shit real quick,
dude.
You know, take out the trash, do the dishes, come back. Paulie's still going.
Story time. One time I legit came out here and like realized that I'm like, fuck, I've been outside for like a good 45 minutes and Paulie was still going. And I was just like, fuck yeah, dude. I'm like, that's the fucking level of professionalism right there. Like, you give me the light or I'm not fucking stopping, dude.
Dude, yes.
So,
I need to get my chops up like that again.
hold on. I'll be back, guys. I think Kenny's dwindling. Yeah, I think he's dwindling.
He's weapon up.
I don't want to drop it.
Mic drop.
Where were we having it?
I don't know, but we're out here.
We're out here in the
we're
wild.
out in the wild now.
We're at Grizzlies tonight.
The pirate ship known as Grizzlies, where yes, there has been stripper
and son
child here together for a comedy show. Actually, no, I got that story wrong. They were here for the son's birthday. And
I see.
It happened to be a comedy show night. So,
Stop it.
Tonight we have some fresh to the streets releases from Wayne County. So again, the pirate ship that is, we don't know what will ever happen in the wild, and that's one of the things that we love. And obviously we're not running cameras tonight, guys, but we are doing the Red Light District show out here on the patio.
Maybe I put some red lights on the border of this episode. But dude, yeah,
I like the vibe.
I like it too. I'm still.
Francisco ain't gotta put on the red light.
No.
Should I get the harmonica out?
Maybe. No, because I'm still all in my feelings of how I did this tonight. Cause fuck.
Well, dude, you got the nuke bomb dropped on you right there at the end. Like, they let the cat out of the bag. Like, if they would have been quiet, the show would have went on. Nobody would have known. But they're like, we just got out of jail. And like, what?
No, dude,
That's a
even
great
before
way to
that.
announce yourself to the room full of comedians that are about to just demolish you. Like, I had a whole bunch of shit that I had set up for, like, things around the room that I had noticed, like the decor. Like, I love the diversity in this place. You had everything from a baseball game to a football game to court TV for the pool players down the hall.
Yeah.
Like everything. And then just some of the wall decor was just like, it looks like they saw somebody cut down a tree and they're like, you know what, that sliver of stump would look good. Let's screw it to the wall. And look here, look who's back.
Told you guys, goddamn professional.
Man of the hour.
One of our favorite tater tots to the show, Darren Lewis.
I'm so mad that you guys have names for people. It makes me so mad.
The tots.
The tots. Yeah, I just imagine like people come into your honor and just be like, yo, you fuck with the tot crew, bro. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. You don't want to get those fucking mighty tots mad.
Like, whoa, I don't like how you
Dude,
said
the smiley face tots have turned to frowny face tots. Run!
Kind of comes from the Dynamite. Dynamite, really, from like.
Oh, dude, I get it. I totally understand. Like, I'm like, yep, Napoleon. You guys are like definitely like, what would happen if Pedro and fucking Napoleon stayed friends 30 years after high school? Like,
dude, that's a skit. We gotta do that as a skit. That's our
Napoleon
Halloween.
Dynamite. We should do that.
Halloween.
you guys, it'd be Pedro and like Napoleon meeting at like the 25-year reunion,
I'll get
and
the
it's just
wig,
like,
but I'm not shaving my beard.
no, you have to have the like the beard, and like now Napoleon's kind of like tilted like towards like he's really like level-headed, and like Pedro's just giving in to being like a pothead, and he's just like, I got a bunch of kids now, man. It's crazy. What? Oh no, it'd be even better. Pedro actually has like a seat on like the city council.
Let's be honest.
Like-
The better deal here, and I'll be honest. I noticed this earlier, and I'm going to compliment Francisco here.
Stop it.
I noticed while we were in the garage earlier today, you got that salt and pepper going on.
Oh.
This is an aged Uncle Rico. who actually made it to the NFL, and I'm like his manager.
So I can still throw a football over those fucking mountains over there, baby. Dude, so you're starting to get the grays, huh?
I do got some grays.
Yeah, dude, I know.
Started early too, and
I did
shaved
too.
my head
I was
real
like,
quick.
no, you're good, Kenny. This is what they do. They literally
This
kind of
is
do it like
okay,
Bang
so
Bus.
I like the channel.
The interruption.
Have you ever done their podcast?
He's popped on here a couple of times. One time. Yeah, one time. Yeah.
Well, here they hear me bullshit all the time. You take the mic for a little bit.
Oh.
I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna still talk. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that mic picks up real well.
I had the
so.
best set of my life just earlier. People were literally screaming my name. God.
I heard it. I ran out there Naruto style.
Fact checkers are gonna flag the podcast. We went up. We know. Nice try.
Croc, what happened that Sunday?
Jamie, pull that up. Pull those pictures.
I like how this is like the best butt plug ever. Is this something you would put in your girl?
No, it's
If that goes in your girl, you're never getting in your girl again, dude. Like, come on.
We're talking about anal with this
on the
one.
same porn site.
No, that thing looks more like one of those massive industrial-sized vibrators. You know, it's got just the huge head on it. Yeah. Whatever, magic wands.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's the brand.
No.
I can
You know all the subcultures of porn.
I can vouch for him.
It's pretty crazy.
Personal massagers.
We all got real quiet. Yeah.
Yeah, those lesbians were pretty fun.
Dude, I don't think they like
they
being
leave?
called lesbians. No, her burger just got cold.
They were also
Oh, well, you don't think so?
in the middle of my.
You don't think they like being called lesbians? Why do you say
I
that?
don't think they like being centered out.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, they sat right in front of
They
everyone.
sat
Right up
in
Yeah.
the room, and that's what I like to call the splash zone.
Yeah, literally. Like,
The first date I went on with my wife, we went to this restaurant and there was a band playing, and they put us at this table literally right in front of the band. So our conversation, we could barely
Dude,
hear.
that's the first date?
The worst,
First date.
honestly.
What the fuck?
Like, that's just the table they sat us at.
Yeah.
It's like, okay. So once it started to like mellow down, we were on first date. We were chit chatting. We were out there late, so we ended up moving to a table in the back, which was better. But like, yeah, it's just like that
Your
one
ears are
table in the
ringing.
middle of the dance floor. It's like everybody's watching the band and us on our first date. So I
God
know that
damn.
awkwardness.
Yeah.
Like, it's terrible. Not having some one person stand there with the mic and go, so you're here on a first date.
Yeah.
How's that going? Gonna get lucky tonight?
Yeah,
And not to add the pressure.
yeah, it's awesome.
On a first date and threw up in my own car. I just thought about this.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I took her. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like what happened was like this is a girl that I went to like middle school with, and like we reconnected like in our early like before I was married. I have to preface this, it was before I was married. Oh wait, she can't come back. I was definitely already married. Definitely cheating on my ex-wife. But like so like
Dude, we all make mistakes.
that was not a mistake. I did it on purpose. Like 100%. I was not getting
You got
laid.
married, dude.
Oh yeah. I was
We all make
facts. No, so I took her to Buffalo Wild Wings, and like something happened where like my stomach started to turn on me like mid-date.
You knew you were in the wrong.
Probably. I mean, it was Jesus.
Your body going, dude,
Jesus telling me we're not supposed to do this, right? Yeah. So fucking, I ended up going in the bathroom and throwing up just fucking like a crazy amount, and I'm like, oh shit. So like, I clean myself up. I maintain my composure. I'm like, blowjob still could happen. Like, I'm not kissing this girl. So I get her in the car and we're driving back to her house, and like I can feel it boiling up, and I go to pull into a speedway to throw up, and as I open my door, just fucking puke all over the door, just all in the car, and like she's just sitting there just like, oh boy, oh boy.
Did the blowjob still happen?
She was not that much of a savage. Like, that would have been great if she was, but
I mean, I thought maybe at least out of pity or something.
dude, at that
He's having
point,
a rough night. At least let's give him this.
dude, at that point, I literally got home and I was just like, my tum hurts. I was like, yeah, I gotta ride this one out for however long it is.
Right.
I think that's a comedian pulling in, which is crazy because I almost thought we were gonna get out of here by 9:30 tonight. It's not Kate. They drive a newer SUV. But
They're circling.
Might be coming up over here.
I swear
They're
to
gonna
God,
pull up.
it's somebody.
It's a drive-by. They were just gauging the temperature of the
Uber
room.
Eats.
Who's there? Fuck
Check
these
yourself,
guys.
motherfucker. East side of Wyandotte. It's not Elise.
Is it Dylan the Diabolical or whatever?
No, it's Elise. I think.
I have no idea who these people are. You guys have way
Downriver
better
folks.
You have way
Downriver
better
folk.
eyesight
No,
than
what we have is like I have the quintessential downriver like Troy
Rolodex?
Faust. Well, no, Troy Faust said it. He's like, dude, you're like the king of downriver. I'm like, yeah, but that's giving me a lot more than what that sounds like, honestly. Like
the
being
king
of downriver. Yeah.
Dude.
He added king of downriver comedy, and I was like, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Yeah. I mean, in a society bound with labels, I don't know that that's a label you want.
I don't mind being the downriver guy, though.
Yeah, me either. But the
Yeah.
problem is how many people know where downriver is?
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
why
so-
I don't mind it.
So I was in Muskegon this weekend, right? How the hell did people in Muskegon know what the fuck downriver is?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
I
A
was
lot
like,
of
what?
people.
Y'all know that area? Like,
A lot of
cool.
Muskegon is downriver people that moved up there. So like my friend Jamie, she lives up. What up, Jamie? I'm guaranteeing she'll listen to this shit. She met her husband, and then like he's from up there, and she was like, well, I'd like a simpler life than fucking living like in a congested area. So they moved back up there for him, and like, yeah, it's funny as fuck.
Nice area up there.
But it's funny as fuck because like I just think of Jamie, who's just like she's literally like the 05 elder emo. So like she's up there with like all these Farmville people, and she's just got like tattoos and nose rings and shit. And she's saying like motherfucker every other word. Like it's just Jesus for them. But they're like, what the fuck?
I like how your description is Farmville.
Muskegon's not. It's,
I remember when this was all ads.
Dude.
I remember when I just got pop-up blocker. No, fucking I'll be honest, dude, I have not been up to Muskegon in forever. Like, it's been 15, 20 years since I've been up north.
Define up north. Muskegon's not up north.
Past Oscoda.
Okay. So
Yeah.
not necessarily, we're not talking UP, but we're at
No.
lower
Upper, lower. Yeah, I haven't been up there in years, dude.
I go up there often.
Yeah?
Probably like twice a year.
So I want
the
to.
last time
My
I was
brother
up there,
has
I was a teenager.
like access to property right on Thunder Bay, and like I think about all the time like taking advantage of that, and then I'm just like, that means I have to talk to my sister-in-law, and I'm not gonna do that. That's not what I want to
Where
do.
there's just certain things you
Your
want to
pride
do.
gets into it, is what it is, and she dressed my nephew in a
know
bonnet
if
for
there's
that's
much going
dead.
for
That's yeah. I'm not gonna make it. I didn't make it at all.
Man, what else?
We got too high.
We did well.
We got way too high.
The weed be wheedling.
The weed. Yeah. Well, like I was telling B at the top of the podcast, man, I've been running my mouth. I was on Mark Bonto's radio show this morning.
Yeah, this guy's been pushing the fucking
Ran
vocals.
my mouth on there for over an hour.
No shit.
Then B and I put in a full
Banked one.
Yeah,
Banking a second one right now.
banking another one. I've been running my mouth since I got up this morning.
That's way too much talking. Like if I
One
do,
would think, but you know, when I get to work tomorrow morning, I'm gonna be telling everybody all the stories from the weekend.
are you that guy like on Monday morning? Like it's okay. Me and you work like the same shift, so I'm assuming like it's 6 in the morning. Like nobody.
No, dude, I slow roll in at like 8:12 every day.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, I hate you.
I get up at 6, kick the news on, smoke a few cigarettes, 2 cups of coffee, let the chickens out. Dude, I stroll in
I
the
want to
morning.
fight you so bad because I wake up at 4 in the morning. Ever. Yeah, dog.
Yeah,
But do you know how nice it was this week waking up at 6 every day and being like, I've slept in. I've slept in this week. It's been
That's
nice. Like I'm
insanity.
I'm fucked
rested.
tomorrow.
Do this, Mike, and then you get up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, dude. I swear to God, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I literally, like, I've gotten out of here at, like, had to take somebody home and, like, got home at, like, 1 and was like, all right.
Oh
like,
my god.
2 hours of sleep isn't that bad. And
That's
then, like,
insane.
yeah, that's why I had a heart attack, Kenny.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, that makes. I want to like kiss you right now, dude.
And
That's
it's like,
crazy.
what's wrong
Oh
with
my
me?
God.
Why am I, like, I push myself pretty fucking hard. Like, what's up with my
Dude,
heart?
and you
just-
go harder than I don't smoke cigarettes. I literally,
Dude, there isn't a time
Dude,
I'm not.
it's
dude,
the politics.
I've got a decky in. Like, I've
Yeah,
got my
dude.
Zen in.
I haven't had caffeine since fucking.
I microdosed a energy drink today. I bought
Nope.
it this morning and sipped on it all day.
Doctor said those are done.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
you're
doc
toast.
said those are done, and and it sucks because I just bought.
Can you buy
the-
5-hour energies or no?
I can't have like,
Any caffeine?
I can have caffeine in
Like that
natural
sun-
forms from fucking coffee.
Coffee or
and
tea?
That
Okay.
Yeah.
sudden burst of energy to his heart is no.
Probably not good. Yeah, and I was drinking. Like I said, I was like
Sucks, dude.
4 a day, dude.
4 a day?
Easily.
Yeah, no wonder, dude.
Yeah,
Was your heart
easily.
attack sponsored by Monster Energy?
Dude, it should have been, dude. Like, it should have been that heart attack. That was heart attack Kyle, bro. That was fucking all heart attack Kyle. Dude, I didn't think I was having one, dude. 100%. I was like, I told the nurse, and it was the most, like, it was the moment that I realized, like, I'm not built for 2025. Because I literally told the nurse, I was like, it feels like a midget is sitting on my chest. She goes, little person. I go, midget. Like, we don't have time for fucking any of your technical terms. Yeah.
Right now, lady. Look, just take
Listen.
the white trash I have. It's a midget.
Them, I will deal with you later. But right now, I'm dealing with some shit.
Oh, he's from Wine Dot. Oh, okay.
Oh, shit. He's one of the old ones.
He's the downriver king. Yeah.
Now I get it. Now
Oh,
I get it.
King.
Dude, I gotta lie. That's almost like being the Polish sausage king of Eastern Chicago. I don't know if Paulie wants to get off stage.
Yeah. I honestly think you. Also, by the way, those
Yeah.
people are definitely gonna leave
All right,
after.
good. Fuck, we only got one more comedian, so I'm gonna be back.
They're definitely gonna be
Chat for a
leaving.
little bit.
Sure. He was gonna mention, and I'm gonna wait for him to come back because it's some more heart attack talk, and somebody that's gone through it, you know, I think he'll find it.
Jake, I'm scared because I'm pretty sure it just means it's on the way.
Well, I mean,
Your hill's taller, but you're gonna reach a peak.
well, and I'm doing things right now, like to try to curb.
Jake, we just got on a roll on this podcast. You can't have a fucking heart attack.
Right? Yeah. So like I've
How old are you?
43.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, 43.
You're like a little older than Aaron.
No, you're definitely older than Darren.
Oh yeah, I'm older than
Yeah.
Darren. I think Darren.
He just said on the mic he's 38.
Okay, 38.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a little older. I mean, I got 2 grandkids.
Yeah.
But, you know, I messed up early and had my kids early. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
just get, you know, whatever. But
You get to enjoy your knees a little longer.
I'm trying to find other delivery devices that are not as terrible as cigarettes, because nicotine itself isn't necessarily all that bad. Everything's fine.
Tropic if you want to get Pacific.
Here,
Everything's okay in moderation. But like, it's
Paul.
the actual smoke itself that's like the terriblest of terrible delivery systems, right?
Do you know that I just like quit vaping like a month ago?
You know, I just started vaping a year ago.
Well, I was
And smoking cigarettes because it's just more convenient and I don't have to leave the house. I can do it in the car with other people.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's literally why someone would start vaping. It's because they wanna, because there's fucking smoking.
Have you heard of Fume?
So this is an advertisement?
No, I don't know if it's on the podcast, but Fume is like a battery-less thing. It's just you puff on it, and it's got a infused core.
Yeah.
That you can swap out this flavor. Because honestly, the vape is probably just because of the flavor for me at this point. I found a flavor I like.
I think honestly, I'm not gonna say. I think Dom hated that.
Oh, okay.
Dominic. Yeah.
He may have tried.
Yeah, I think he tries similar to that, and I've also tried caffeine vapes where there's zero nicotine. Sucked ass, also, by the way.
Yeah,
so,
I've heard that those zero nic ones. My mother-in-law tried a zero.
Well, this one just happened to be like 100% caffeine or something. It was very strange.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, these Zyn pouches. I was at a establishment that sells like a Buc-ee's style beef jerky wall of Zyn style products, and they actually had a 50 milligram coffee caffeine pouch that was no nic, but it was just like 50 milligrams of caffeine, like a Zyn.
That's nice.
I forget the brand or whatever.
I wonder what that is.
It was interesting. I'll try it.
I would try that too.
I'd love to find an actual. I've tried some coffee flavored nicotine pouches.
Yeah.
They all end up tasting like latte. I want something. I'd like my coffee dark and black, and
Sure.
that's what I want my Zyn pouch or nicotine pouch to taste like.
Yeah.
Not a French vanilla cappuccino.
I'll tell you what, the only reason I was able to quit was through sheer willpower.
Yeah.
I've quit a couple of times.
Really? No shit?
Yeah, I quit.
Then why'd you always go back?
Creature of habit. I stopped. So I had stopped after I had some surgeries. I was in the hospital for like 8 days on pure oxygen. I just came out and it's like I don't even have the craving because at that point your body's been pumped clean with the oxygen. So
Yeah.
it's a quick detox from that. I mean, they say if you can break the 7 days naturally, you're pretty.
I think it's 3, honestly.
Is it 3?
I think it's 3. Yeah.
I always,
Oh shit, Paulie playing some bangers.
but yeah, so I quit that time. I quit for like 6 years.
No shit,
And I
really.
got divorced and ended up, I was out at a bar and a girl I was talking to.
I can see a divorce doing
We
that.
just started, it became a habit we did together and, and then when I got with my wife, I had quit for
Been
like
hearing,
2
like,
years. Then I went back
EDM
to
remix
like
of that.
factory work.
Yeah.
Everybody's taking smoke breaks.
Mm-hmm.
I started just like smoking cigars. And
You go
and
back
then
to
it
the
quickly went back
hardest
to-
thing.
Yeah, it quickly went back to cigarettes.
Yeah, of course.
I do roll my own mostly now.
Fair enough,
But,
yeah.
It's I've tried to get a little more economical about it. Like I
Mm-hmm.
can get a carton of cigarettes for $14. with
Yeah.
Tobacco and tubes, where a pack is like $9 now.
Or fuck, 10, 15.
I mean, Chicago, they're
Yeah.
like $15, $20. It's outrageous.
Paul, what are you playing over there? Excuse me?
Bella Ciao.
Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao, Bella Ciao.
I don't even know what that is.
I don't know what that is either.
It's a Italian folk song.
Okay.
Oh, hey, can I show you one
It was
song I
made
really like?
famous recently again
Oh, really?
by some guy in.
Wait, I wanna put in the
named Luigi.
I wanna put in the name.
Bella Ciao.
Bella.
Look at Ken, instantly interested in Googling.
Oh, right here.
Can't bring
Ken,
that.
pull it up. That's our new Jamie.
Yeah.
We're gonna put him on. Ken's our new Jamie.
Yeah. That's a good show.
We don't edit this
Okay,
out.
that was 10 seconds.
We'll get.
There you go.
We'll get banned. We'll get.
I wanna-
demonetized.
I wanna show you
Because
this song.
we're getting a lot of money out of this, guys.
Yeah.
You can't get demonetized.
What are we at? 15 cents now.
Yeah.
Well, you get it almost if there was copyright infringement.
Yeah, that's true. If
You
someone
ever-
comes after us.
You ever heard of this song before, Paul?
It's got B moving. It's got that tongue
No,
going.
that's-
He's in.
That's my tribe, dude.
Okay. Yeah, that's Colombian.
Yeah, Colombian. I'm getting really into Colombian music. It's hype for me.
It's funny 'cause a lot of Italian music sounds like that stuff.
What? Here, you can hold this for a second if you want.
Hey.
That's the way I'm looking at it. It just,
Question in there.
that's a weird looking microphone. I was like,
Use Jake's mic. Here,
it's so weird.
you can use mine.
Am I supposed to suck this thing?
The way you was like, you never touched the microphone.
And I just want to.
You looked at it like,
even
what the
smoke
fuck
weed
is
with
that?
us.
It was just, it's just a weird shaped microphone. That's all.
Yeah, I said that's a big ass butt plug ever.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do with it. Like, you're supposed to lick it? Like,
Big old lollipop.
slobber on it?
Wait till we're rolling cameras.
Slobber on the
Paul. Come on.
Right?
Slobber on the knob.
Yeah, we'll turn the cameras on. We'll be putting that on Patreon.
Oh yeah.
Right? Hey, anything for a buck.
So the Colombian music, they're just big on what is it called? Accordion.
Hey.
Oh, yeah, accordion.
They're big on that.
Yeah.
So, like, what's the significant portion of like that music that you like that? That's like you notice. You know what I'm trying to ask?
Oh, yeah, well,
I think.
well, because Italian and Spanish can sound a lot alike, a lot of similar words.
Well, what's the instrument that is most profound? That's what.
Guitar?
The sound in it.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, I was just curious.
Yeah. I mean, my grandfather used to play the accordion. Which after he passed away, I was like looking all over that thing, couldn't find it. I was so disappointed. I really want that accordion. I don't even know how to play the accordion. I just want to like hang it up at my house.
A nice family heirloom.
Right? That, a barber's chair.
Yeah, this is pretty much what I got too.
Nice.
There you are.
There you go.
Musico. Oh. Dude, he's got me fucked up with the harmonica.
Oh, that's a real harmonica. You got skills.
Oh my.
What song? What song was that supposed to be?
Whatever I just made up.
Okay. Okay.
Trying something.
This song is called Cat Dying.
God damn.
No, I just decided to buy a harmonica. Why not? I'm 43.
The cancer guy.
Pick up some new hobbies. Why not? I mean, I run my mouth into microphones all day. I should be able to figure out the harmonica, right?
How long ago did you pick up the harmonica?
About 7 days ago.
Oh, okay. You pulled it out of that package like
Like I knew what I was
yeah, like
yeah, that's confidence.
the package looks like real. Like, oh, he's got a box for it and everything.
There's a rag in there to polish it.
Is that a human skin carrying case?
The care in this.
You seen Dexter? That's what I keep my slides in.
Oh no.
Nice.
A little something from every mic.
Little trophy case.
Yeah, a little trophy case.
You dab some tape on the microphone after the mic.
Yeah.
Keep a little.
Okay, so quick story. I was recording a podcast with B earlier today, and then we took our alone time, and I had to do some other adult things. I stopped at right.
We couldn't spend the entire day together.
It's funny when people say alone time, and I'm like, what is it? What does that entail? Like, what do you do when you're alone time? Is that masturbation time? Like, some me time. I need me time.
Taxi services to do. My son's without a transportation at the moment. I had to pick him up from work, but I was early and I needed to use the restroom, and I wasn't going to go in and bother my son at work. Like, hey, can I use your bathroom? You know.
You're disgusting, Dad.
Right. So I went with option B, which was
Shit your pants.
it wasn't that dire of a situation. I just had to pee real bad. So I pull into this gas station. From the outside, looked like they might have a usable restroom.
Musical restrooms?
A usable restroom.
Oh, okay.
So I walk in, and the guy behind his phone looks up at me, and he's like, "Can I help you?" You know, of course, gas station in Detroit. But I'm like, yeah, can I use the bathroom? He's like, no problem.
Hey, credit for you for being in Detroit and not doing a Detroit accent when you retold the story. Oh, it's a regular individual. Yeah. A human being behind the counter said I couldn't use the toilet.
You looked very Detroitish. But like, once I got inside this place, I really started questioning the bathroom situation. Then he told me there was no public bathroom, but he's like, you know what? You can use. And I'm like, oh, cool. It didn't take me.
You did an accent. You sounded Arabic. You can use. I'm like,
no, there's not much of a filter in this portion of the night. That's why these are the after dark episodes. But back to the bathroom story. I was honestly, after I was behind like the work area where the bathroom was, I quickly realized like, okay, this looks really sketchy back here. There's a lot of shit that I'm not understanding going on. There was just a lot going on, and then it dawned on me, this guy let me use the bathroom just to have another set of prints back here. Like, seriously.
that's fair.
Like, just to mix things up a little bit. Like, this guy, that's gonna throw him for a loop.
Allegedly.
He was very Detroit. I mean, we're talking 6 Mile and Inkster Road. You draw the conclusions. I'll geotag this out. 6 Mile.
So, yeah, my next question is, why would you stop at 6 Mile and Inkster? Like, that's just like you drive on fumes until.
This guy's from
Stories. Where do you live?
Are you from 6 and Inkster?
No, I'm a little further north.
Hey, take it easy, ladies.
Have a great night.
You're gonna tell me you're on 4th Street.
Such great sport.
No.
Thank you.
No, I'm up around
I can't-
and Gratiot.
I can't believe they ate so much.
I know, right?
And they're
Like,
taking me a lot home.
they had like 3-4 burgers, like 2 skinny girls, a lot of burgers, and all the sides you could.
Those burgers were all fucked up.
Oh,
They complained because in the middle of my set, I saw the manager or whoever's from the kitchen, whoever it was, she was breaking open tenders and showing them the inside. Like, I think there was some issues.
oh, okay.
Not to downplay or, some
And-
have bad nights. I get it. you could shake your
We
head
fuck
or-
it up, yeah.
Would you ever have a bad night as a comedian or a bad night as a cook?
just as bad.
You're gonna get poisoned by each.
I haven't had that crazy of a comedy night. I'd rather have a bad comedy night. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah, I might poison someone if it's a bad cooking day.
You say you're living in Gratiot?
Or in Gratiot.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're like my neighborhood,
Carpool.
right? That's always a possibility. I always like to find out when people live within proximity
Yeah.
of me.
The only person that lives in proximity.
Yeah, that's not far.
is David Lesniewski.
That's not far.
That's the closest comedian that lives to me.
Yeah, just straight up 696 and.
You're littered with comedians in your area. I know.
Yeah.
It's that.
Because when I go to Gratiot Pub, I'm like, oh shit, where you guys hanging out? And they're like, oh yeah, like just around here. So, oh damn. Okay.
Yeah. What's
Downriver.
who else do you know that lives by us?
I mean, not anymore, but Ronnie was up there.
Yeah. Yeah,
I remember Skylar was out there.
yeah.
A little further out.
Steve and Alex live out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they live at Ronnie's house. I was at their place today. They invited me over to watch football, and I got there, and the only person that was at the house was Chris Gulverson. Like,
That is.
Steve, he's a Tennessee comic. He was a Michigan comic, moved to Tennessee, and then Alex wasn't there. Steve wasn't there, and I'm like, bro, I'm out of here, dude. Like,
Paulie, you're a man of the people. We're recording this on a Sunday night, which was the final day of the Motor City Comedy Festival. Did you? You were down. I
Yeah,
saw you
yeah.
showing the swag.
yeah. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Fill us in. Give us some details. Talk about it.
Okay, it was a good time. So they had House of Comedy, Detroit Shipping Company, the Independent Comedy Club, The shows at the House of Comedy, from what I understand, all went pretty well.
Sweet.
Good.
The shows at the Indie, I was at the Indie all weekend. Okay. Those shows went well. What was funny to see was comics from New York or out of state.
Oh, yeah.
Experiencing our shit show. And
like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, and for anybody that doesn't know, it's like there's regular open mics, and that was on Friday night, and then on Saturday we have the shit show, which is like an open mic, but it's heckle encouraged from the audience.
Right.
And they were not down with that at all. Because they're getting roasted by other comedians. They
that in New York.
Yeah, so they took that like pretty personal, and then like a couple of them wanted to like fight a couple of the producers. You know, and then we took
tea on the pod.
Yeah, and then we took them outside and got them all chilled out and stuff like that. Yeah.
Damn Yankees.
Yeah. Well,
Yankees, you don't get it.
You know, it was pretty silly too. Was that? What is that?
That's Jeff.
Thanks. That's it. Hold on.
Do we have breaking?
Sorry, guys, I'm reading. I can't talk and read at the same time.
You need my glasses, Paul?
No, but add to Paul's point. Dude, I was there last
Scarcity thinks it doesn't bring in enough revenue. I think
Seattle.
ratings on the wall are last Michael B. Thursday.
Look,
Oh, okay.
Love the comedy scene for that, and yeah, my poor homie had to experience the shit. It was
to try to build up attendance for next Thursday. To be like, oh look, see, people are coming out.
I thought I heard
and all that.
I thought I heard.
Yeah, so, you know, sometimes venues just.
Sorry to interrupt you.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Sometimes venues just kind of like run their course a little bit, and you know, it takes a lot of work to keep it going. I'm not sure all the comedians that go out to Hearsay, but it is in Ann Arbor, and every open mic should be driven by the comics in that area. You know, you can't rely on comics coming from the east side where we come from to go to Ann Arbor in an hour drive for 5 minutes.
Dude, that's what I keep telling everyone. They're like, you should come to Ann Arbor. You come out.
Yeah. Now, if we carpool, that might be different.
So I have two statement and a question.
Okay.
Statement is I feel for the Ipsy and Ann Arbor comedy scene right now, because I feel like
they're struggling a bit. Like, even like, you know, Lisa has reported
more so than,
you know, like it just seems like Dylan had a room he was doing that, you know, just ended up, you know, fizzling out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
the Unclub, great. I busted a lot of chops at
Unclub's been going. I mean, first time I was at the Unclub was in 2016.
Oh,
so that's been going. It's been going for a long time.
But I'm sure, like all shows, I'm sure it has its ups and downs, and it may just be in a lull period. You know, I'm sure I try to keep as many politics out of this. I'm sure the political climate doesn't help that scene as much. Not throwing judgment in any direction. I'm just saying it's gonna hamper it a little bit just with the political climate.
Yeah, you know, but even I feel like we can use politics as an excuse because that's happening right now, but generally current events aren't as heated as they are now, and venues still face those issues. You know, it just we probably have like 500 comedians in the greater Metro Detroit area that extends out further. And when you look at the open mics, how many comedians show up to open mics, you know, for some shows it could be 5 comedians that show up to a show. You know, is it like
40?
So I run the new way on Monday night, and I'll always have between 55 and like 70 comedians in a night. There's another comedian that runs a show at a bar called Winners on the east side. Yeah, and you know, he'll have a list that only has 3 comedians on it, and that gets pretty difficult because as a host, you're like, well, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Do people hate me that they're not coming out to the show?
Yeah.
No, it's not that. It's just, there's all these little factors, whether the comics don't like the audience, because there's real people that show up to that show, but they're playing pool. One time, somebody even brought in their own boombox because they turned down the music so that you can hear the comedy, and the people who were playing pool were like, "Nah, fuck that," So you can be battling the locals in any room, but you got to get the locals on your side.
Yeah. It's the fucking fight.
And like at New Way, I was able to do that, but it was because the previous host, which is one of my very good friends, would trash them like every time. Just wanted to walk them all. And like when I came, it's like I was like, okay,
Your breath of fresh air.
yeah, well, what's your name? Hey, I'm friendly. You know what I'm saying? And like, if whatever's happening on stage, they'll stop what they're doing. They'll stop what they're doing and they'll pay attention.
Yeah.
So, and I feel like with any room.
How long have you been running New Way, by the way? I'm sure you told me before. But refresh my wheedled brain.
Solo since like 2020, 2021.
Okay.
And then I was co-hosting that room since like 2016.
Okay.
And
Were you doing it through COVID?
no, so we had to stop through COVID. And
Officially.
yeah, but it was one of the first indoor rooms to come back. I couldn't. Yeah.
Michigan? Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's like I was like, all these places are opening. Like, let's get to it. And everybody was like, oh, aren't you worried that like nobody's gonna come out because everybody's got to wear their masks and this and that? I'm like,
Dude.
and then
Early opening comedy shows.
now at those mics we would have like 90 comedians showing up to that.
It.
Yeah. But then what happens is that when clubs open back up, a lot of people get spoiled. They only want to perform at a club in front of well, I want a booker to see me.
They need to love me.
Yeah. Where it's like, hey man, like the reality, the majority of comedy.
I will.
Words of advice from Uncle Dave.
No, I agree with Paul. Like, I didn't even hear the whole conversation, and I know exactly what he's talking about. It's like, yeah, people get spoiled because you can go to Detroit House of Comedy and actually perform in front of an audience and
on a Tuesday.
Once
a week.
And you can't get that really anywhere else. We've had friends that have moved away from here, and that's a rarity in Chicago and shit like that. From what I heard, or weekend mics are a rarity.
Yeah,
is what they told me.
Yeah.
So this is the creepiest thing to look at Paulie's face with this red light on it. It's like, oh god damn, dude, I got way too high before this podcast.
The switch is complete.
I've been sitting here staring at Paulie talking.
Doesn't he look like a vampire?
Writing a horror movie script. He looks very Mephisto-ish.
Paulie's the most Italian vampire you're ever gonna run into. He's just like, and then we're gonna have a Giuseppe come get you.
Garlic doesn't do shit to me.
Fucking olive oil runs in my blood.
He's like, fuck you guys and your accents, man.
I don't drink blood, just canisters of extra virgin olive oil.
You go in your Nona's kitchen and it's just got 2 puncture wounds in the side of the fucking really good olive oil. You're like, what the fuck? Paulie's been here, dude.
Paulie's shotgunning.
I want to drink your oil.
He doesn't turn into a bat. He just turns into a fucking chocolate cannoli.
Could have swore I saw somebody in here. All they see is this lonely cannoli.
So, Paulie, as an Italian,
are you saying that you're Italian?
No, you as an Italian identifying person.
Whoa!
Look, I'm just trying
to real racist. I gotta get out of here.
Right word.
Because you look French.
I found this on the ground, by the way. Sorry.
Oh, someone threw my sticker on the ground. That's like a kick to the balls.
Dude,
hey,
fuck this.
Hey, you know what? As someone who used to hand out business cards to clients, nothing ever hurts more than handing a business card to a client in an office setting, and then you go walking out to your car later, and you're like, oh man, I only handed out a card today, and it's
Right
in the street.
Yeah.
Already out here.
Yeah.
Full circle it came back to me.
Yep.
I did that one time, and I gave it to the business guy, and he just literally did put it and then just dropped it right in the trash. Nice, dude. Right in front of me. I was like,
Oh,
okay.
dude was savage, man. Back to the Italian question.
Oh, yeah,
I have
yeah.
An Italian friend who doesn't like cheese. Is that like sacrilege?
No, is your friend lactose intolerant?
He's Italian and just doesn't like cheese.
Okay, is he like half or something? Is he a quarter?
Like parents born there, came over here, like
Does he have a brain injury?
not that I'm aware of.
Like
I'll send him something and he's like, "Oh, it looks good just without the cheese," and I'm like, "You're fucking crazy."
Okay. Now, I can depend on this part because so there's restaurants that I'll go to, and one of the things I always like to get is like eggplant parm. And all right, take it easy, homie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Anytime.
So one of the things I always like.
Get you over in the shed sometime. It's downriver here.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
Totally not gonna kill you.
So one of the things I always like to get is eggplant parm.
Okay.
And if you go to some restaurants and you order eggplant parm, they'll put like an inch of cheese on top.
Okay.
Does he like olives?
I haven't been brave enough to ask that question.
Does he like tomatoes?
He likes whiskey and cigars and watches.
He grew up in a barn.
He's enough Italian then.
Okay. He's got the drip then, is what you're saying. Yeah.
He's just a little quirky.
Yeah. Neither whiskey or cigars are Italian. So,
With your,
how about a cigarette? How about a cigarette and espresso? How about that?
oh, there you go. Yeah. I'm more of a whiskey guy than a wine guy myself, but I will drink wine.
Paulie, I got an Italian. Like this,
And
feel
I'm
like
not
now has
Italian
become
at all.
The podcast where we just ask an Italian.
Okay.
But like, did your grandma?
So Italian. Just kidding.
He's not.
Paulie
I am.
always.
I
Paulie
was
is the.
kidding.
It's the hat.
Yeah.
It's the hat. It's that's what.
Hey, I got a cousin that looks like him, kind of like a ginger Italian, and like.
Those are real.
Yeah, we always look at him like side-eyed.
Ginger Mexicans.
Francisco.
Mexicans too.
Yeah, black Mexicans.
I need to defer to.
So no,
defer
there's
to
a
the
whole-
panel on the
There's a whole gaggle of Mormons that like.
gaggle.
Yeah, I did.
Like they're geese or something.
Well, they're
dude.
Mormons, so they pretty much are.
Facts.
So no, there's a whole like flock of fucking Mormons that like moved to Mexico like around the time when like polygamy became illegal. So you can run in that like Mitt Romney, his family is from Mexico. His dad's from Mexico.
Really?
But he's white. It's because they were Mormons that moved down there to
This isn't a political podcast.
It's not, but I'm just giving you guys facts because I just. Dude, do we need to go?
We left our
say-
tinfoil hats back in the
I can feel it coming. The Knicks.
This isn't Indiana.
You guys don't realize.
Old Johnny Appleseed.
Watch it, you're right. Paulie, that's a callback.
Hey.
Paulie calling back to the Johnny Appleseed shit.
So we
No, this is weeks ago. We were at
We're gonna have to
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse, and I had a friend of mine runs a clothing line called Fatty Naked,
All right.
and my hometown minor league baseball team, they're called the Tin Caps because Johnny Appleseed's grave, which the Johnny Appleseed Festival was just this weekend, his grave is in Fort Wayne. So yeah, so they're the Tin Caps because Johnny Appleseed always wore his pot as his hat.
Yeah.
Well, it basically is a shirt that says Potheads, and it's an apple with a pan on his head
That's
with a pot
fucking
leaf.
amazing.
Yeah, his brand is Fatty Naked. Check him out on Facebook.
definitely-
Sam
for that
Holt.
shirt alone.
Sam Holt. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
got
yeah.
dude. Another one that you'll love. He's got another brand called Lake Trash. Right up your alley.
Yeah.
All up your alley. Like 100%.
Lake trash people, yeah.
Like you could fashion your whole closet in that. Like
Don't tell me this right now, Jake.
I don't get 10% of the sales, so just buy away, dude.
Oh, you don't got a promo code?
No promo code.
Promo code fat ass.
Yeah, you need a promo code for little Johnny Appleseed. You know. Pretty
Head 40.
pretty interesting about Johnny Appleseed is that I had heard the name Johnny Appleseed, but in my head, when I pictured Johnny Appleseed, I pictured Davy Crockett with like the raccoon cap.
Yeah.
Like I thought that was the same guy.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't know it was a real dude.
Yeah. So anyways, hey, they end up writing.
His name is John Chapman.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
they end up writing a song about Davy Crockett. Song sucks.
King of the Wild Frontier.
Yep. Song sucks. They didn't do a song for Johnny Appleseed, but Johnny Appleseed was famous for planting all these apple seeds all over the Midwest. And that kind of like struck me because I'm like, wow, like this is, what year is it? Probably like 18 something? Well, whatever it is.
At least, yeah.
Jamie, look that up.
Yeah, Jamie. Where'd Ken go?
Yeah.
Ken?
It's real early in like American history and all that. There's no cars, so like literally you got to walk to every spot to like drop these things.
Yeah.
And the type of dedication. So my first question was this guy autistic?
He's just.
And I googled it.
100%.
I googled it, and Johnny Appleseed was autistic, and I was like, that explains it very well. So the Johnny Appleseed festival in Indiana that you just went to, that's the first ever celebration of autism. Yeah, probably
I feel like they were just like the village idiot. They were like, give him a bunch of apple seeds, see what he does.
Famous.
Planting them, and they were like, oh shit, dude.
Dude, he found his calling.
You're gonna be famous one day, kid.
Retard goes, bro.
If you give a man an apple, he'll eat. You give him a bag of seeds, he'll wander the fucking country.
He just wanders the countryside for fucking years. Dude, it's fucking. It's like a.
There's a Disney cartoon about Johnny Appleseed, dude. Like, yeah, there's
a Disney.
And not once did they mention his autism.
Being a Nazi.
No, I don't think they
So
You think they were hiding that from the people for a long time?
100%.
You know, like, oh, they won't respect Johnny if they find out he's autistic.
Again, we went to the autism spectrum, but
Again.
yeah. I'm not trying to get political, but did we see the?
Oh, is that well?
But,
Hey,
but
Will.
did we see? What's up, Mr. Harvey?
Dude,
And
sorry,
not-
dude, it's
not
over.
Steve.
It was an early night, yeah, dude. Dude, it was fucking weird tonight. Yeah, it was weird. It's hot lesbians. There was a couple that was definitely just coming out of fucking county lockup.
Oh yeah, we had Love After Lockup auditions.
Yeah, one of them definitely looked like your chick.
They were trying to pimp out B.
Yeah.
And it was like
It wasn't sounding too terrible, honestly.
Yeah, he was weighing his options. Like,
No, dude, that's crazy. That's what's wild about it. It was Uncle Dave.
He's the binder commissary.
It was Uncle Dave's bitch that he was telling us about that was in lockup recently.
Dude, I didn't think she existed.
I didn't either until she showed up tonight with a
100% I
dude.
can vouch.
That's one of
Real
those things-
AF.
That's one of those things, though. It's like one of those characters, or one of those guys from high school. He's like, no, she goes to a different school, I swear. And it's like, there's no way, man.
Take him on her or not.
And then she shows up, and turns out she's the hottest chick you've ever seen in your life.
I wouldn't say
Fucking
that.
repping.
That's a bit of a stretch.
Was it still like a surprise for Uncle Dave?
No, I think
No.
he knew that they were.
I think
No.
I think
Like
he
to
picked him up.
see her with him. Like, was that like a crazy stretch?
They
No.
seemed really cool.
They did. Okay.
You didn't sit with him, but then he did sit with him for a little bit.
Yeah, there was an issue with the bill.
Of course there
Of
was.
course there was.
They all told me to put their food
Jiggle old balls.
It's like something that I'd be probed with on an alien spaceship.
They told me
We've had a lot of different comments on,
I bet.
on the microphones.
Dude, I mean,
It's
but
been a vibrator,
they're
a
honestly,
butt plug.
they're nice microphones.
So don't put it too close to your mouth. It's,
Oh, that one just
and
died.
you just lost.
Yeah, I watched it
That's the
jangle.
one you gotta
Yeah, that's why
cup
you
it.
gotta
You gotta cup it.
hold that cable.
No,
So-
I was just thinking about that on the way here.
Can't have this Mexican have his podcast anymore. Fuck that.
So before Will Harvey showed up,
Here, and then hold that cable.
but,
All right,
I was gonna
I
ask
swear
you-
I've been drinking tonight.
we were discussing autism, Will. So you came at
Oh.
the perfect time.
Oh, sweet. All about me. All right, let's get into it.
TikTok diagnosed
Oh,
autism.
no.
He's not a legit one.
No.
You're legit. You have,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
got
I was
papers?
diagnosed. I was diagnosed before it was cool.
Straight up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gee.
Yeah, no. I
Are
actually.
you curious then? Tomorrow,
what's up?
apparently President Trump or whatever is gonna have a press conference about a study they did on autism.
All right, guys. I told some secrets. No, I'm kidding.
No, Trump. I saw a news article today. Credible news source. Fake media. Fake news. Jimmy Kimmel didn't tell me this. I heard this on Real News. That tomorrow there's going to be an announcement about autism research that's been done.
Oh, great. Well, I mean, from what I heard,
pins and needles.
Well, did you hear about the new something the Trump administration issued to all of the media? They're forcing them to no longer produce anything that's not approved already by the government.
Being a producer.
Oh, that's fucked.
That's only for the Pentagon.
Oh, yeah, that's what's for the Pentagon and the War Department.
Unplug, replug.
Which is also the Department of Defense, but...
Who we going to go war with? Dude, we're already in wars. But, I mean,
And then
now we're just
wrap
fucking
this baby.
faking that we're not
this is
funding
crazy.
a lot of shit.
And then that's why you hold her right there.
That one's dead, guys.
No, you just no. That's good. You just hold her right there.
That's a bummer that I couldn't do the mic tonight.
Dude, don't worry about
No,
Did not
it was for
miss.
real
It was
rough.
It was worse than Iran in there. There was bombs everywhere. Gaza looks pretty usable
Couple
at this
Hamas
point.
members of the audience.
Grizzlies to Gaza.
A real love
Oh,
story.
dude, I feel like Grizzlies finally got its calling when you called it Gaza. But, yeah, no, that's really what it is sometimes.
The downriver Gaza Strip.
right.
It is on the waterfront.
It is on the water, dude, from the land to the sea, baby.
And according to the Trump administration,
thank you so much for coming, guys. Drive safe.
Looks like so.
What happened?
I said, according to the Trump administration, you're what the average Hamas member looks like right now, because they're.
I don't have a beard.
Oh, they're like, no, they're eating all the food and they're starving the people on purpose. And I'm like, I think you're the one starving the people, but hey.
Listen, I'm not trying to get fucking CK'd right now, so we're gonna keep my fucking political beliefs.
This
out
isn't a
of this.
political podcast.
Yeah, dude, listen.
This is all
Yeah, we have to
satire
skirt
for
with it.
sillies.
We're talking about autism, then you
Yeah.
go from autism straight to politics.
That's how it works.
That's some autistic
I
shit
mean,
right there.
I mean, it is a pretty solid through line, right? I mean,
wrong.
it is a pretty solid through line. But no, I saw that announcement, and now I'm curious to see what Trump has to say about autism.
Superpowers.
This
I
should
don't
be
know.
interesting.
Didn't RFK say it's like a mental disability now, or like even high functioning people?
Dude,
it's like an
if they
epidemic.
declare that a mental
then?
disability, do you understand everybody in the United
That's
States
what I'm
is going to
saying.
apply for
Yeah, like
disability?
literally every comedian's gonna be like, well, I don't work anymore. It needs me to do comedy.
We're all going to be working on the barter system.
Seriously.
Come do my show. I'll give you 3 burgers and a gallon of milk, dude. Like,
Wait, what if that's how?
offset pay.
What if that's how they instill communism? They get everybody on
Everybody's
disability.
worried about the government, and the reality is you work.
Everybody makes the same amount of money.
That's kind of the socialized like general income. Like taking a small portion of the stock market and it goes into a general fund that's like, this is your base salary as a human. Like all you have to do to earn this is live. But yeah, it's
universal income.
yeah, like I don't know. Anyways, off the political stuff. But
Yeah.
Will Harvey, what's been going on, buddy? What have you been up to?
A lot. So my car broke down. That was cool.
Your car broke
That
down?
Yeah.
That'll
So it all started with me losing my job.
Oh, this is the calamity of
Finally, the Will
events.
Harvey crash out hour.
You're gonna quit. Here we go.
Yeah, no. So it all started with me losing my job a couple weeks ago. That was great, whatever. Didn't give me any severance or anything. Canceled my insurance the day of. Great. Love those guys.
Was it a DEI like?
No. They basically just they tried to find any reason they could to fire me.
Oh, they heard
it's
your
one of those-
comedy set.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. I showed
Like,
them one of my
fuck this
clips.
job.
I showed them one of my clips, and they're like, "All right, this guy's got to go." No, but I got fired from my job, and then job hunting in the job market. Everybody's like, everybody's hiring, and it's like, no, they're not. I've applied to like 45 different jobs and heard back from 4.
That's all a smoke screen. We're hiring,
No, you're
just not you.
It's literally a tax write-off.
Or anybody for that
it's
matter.
so ridiculous. And so, like, I finally did get a job lined up, and the day before I was supposed to start my new job, I was on my way to Sam Talent show at the Indy. My car broke down in Canton.
Oh.
It was the worst, bro. I had to, like, all the money I had left, I had to pay to tow it back to my house.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that's the
It
worst.
was, yeah, but thankfully it was just a sensor, so it was only a couple $100 fix.
That's good.
Yeah, so gotta love those new cars and all their fucking sensors.
Fuck, man. You're autistic. You should be able to fix it.
Yeah, I did actually. So
He's like, I went straight to YouTube and figured that shit out.
So
I fucking get it.
They gave you the codes and you're like, oh, it's just this part.
well, no, so I bought like a shitty little code scanner that wasn't picking anything up.
smarter
So
than
I
I
had
would've.
I had to get a mobile mechanic out to diagnose it, and then I fixed it from there.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Nice.
I mean, that
Did my
sucks,
little
but-
autism stuff. Yeah, but like when you're broke and you ain't got no money, you know what I mean?
Diversity.
It works on the barter system. You give him a couple free tickets to a comedy show, he cleans your throttle bottle.
Right, yeah.
Listen, listen, it works.
It does.
Yeah, I bartered with the neighbor kid to get my yard mowed. So like I have a graveyard of dead appliances in my basement. Like
yeah, you look like it.
Yeah, like, shut up. I would have let that slide had you said that about Darren, but me, come on. I don't have a neck tattoo.
That we can see.
Jake, it's off of camera.
But no, so I bartered with him. I told him I'm like, look, I got a couple of appliances down here. I know you scrap. Cut the yard. I'll let you have the appliances. Not only did I work that out, but man, kid did above and beyond the job I was expecting him to do.
Oh yeah, dude. No, seriously, like I think we doubt some 14 and 15-year-olds who have fucked up lives and come from broken homes. Like,
100%.
They're dedicated little kids when it comes to getting money, man.
100%.
They'll work for it. Trust me, I know from experience. Bro. When you go to shovel snows when you're 11 years old, and all you got at home to eat is ravioli and ramen noodles, you want that $10.
Yeah.
You really need that $10.
$10 is a stretch, dude. Yeah.
Dude, that's
snack
McDonald's
money?
for like 4 days.
Yes.
Yeah, back in the day, that was fucking.
That was a McChicken a day for like 4 or 5 days for sure.
Dude, I remember I broke my hand when I was in high school and like couldn't work for a couple of weeks, and like, dude, just fucking literally like just would scrounge up gas money from like my parents. Just be like, yo, I'll go fucking.
That's what I gotta do for work tomorrow. He's like, I got quarters in my car. Like.
No, dude, I don't think I filled up. I filled up my chick's car for the week, but like I don't remember if I filled up my car now, and that's like fuck. Now I gotta stop in the morning, and I gotta not get an energy drink tomorrow morning.
Oh, that's gonna be rough. That's gonna be rough,
dude.
So you guys were both out at the Moose Lodge, and I shared this information. I don't know if I shared it with you.
Good times.
But I stayed out there late. Do you guys remember Tattoo?
I seen the pictures.
Okay, so after everybody left, I like stayed. I essentially closed the Moose Lodge down with John the bartender.
Okay.
Stepdad, right?
My stepdad was Marv, who was sitting in the back. He went up and did the set.
Yeah.
The bartender just works there and just locks up at night.
Oh, okay.
But my stepdad does manage he's the like financial guy, handles the money and the beer orders and shit like that. He's pretty high rank, pretty important dude.
Around there.
Yeah, he accidentally fell into that job. But anyways, back to Tattoo. After everybody left, he went out to his car and came in with this huge box of nickels and put it in the
Fucking
tip
nickel
jar
box.
that we had sitting out. And he's like, "Here you go, man. You guys did great. Yeah, blah blah blah." Now y'all had been gone. I took care of y'all or whatever. And I'm like, I'm like. I asked the bartender, I said, John, what am I doing with all these nickels? He goes, take them. I'm not counting them.
Dude.
Flash forward, he gave me a couple of fistfuls of nickels into a bucket. How much do you think was in there? A man hand size of nickels into a bucket, like that little tin bucket we had.
Easily $8.
B?
I was gonna say like $10-15.
There was $16.35 in there. Yeah.
With just the fistful.
With just the fistfuls. Yeah, like I actually counted it on Thursday because I needed weed.
Dude, I've been there. Like, it sucks. Dude, people don't realize like that's probably like the funnest part about comedy though is you're just broke as fuck, but you're broke with all your other friends.
Yeah.
You're broke and enjoying it.
Right? You're like, yeah, dude,
Like,
we're
you don't
telling
have
dick
money
jokes.
either? Cool.
We got dick jokes. Homie just came with a fucking quarter. Dude, what have fun?
Like, we might not be able to afford drinks. Like, we'll sit out here, drink our water, and smoke our joints.
Dude, I drink
Because we've
water.
always got
I drink water now, like it's the fucking like the last thing on earth. I'm like, oh, all right, I guess.
Yeah.
I have another thing I'd like to bring up. It's a TikTok thing that I just came across. And we'll probably wrap it up on this.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah. I don't think the other guy can be on mic because of his job, so we'll probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
Caught her good.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've been scrolling TikTok, and there seems to be. You're familiar with the Monroe area, right, Darren?
Yeah.
A B, not so much.
Not so much.
Okay. I have found 2 accounts that just happened to, for some reason, pop up on my account or on my For You page.
Hey.
And it's the Monroe Pisser. The Monroe Pisser and the Newport Pisser.
Hello.
Like legit pictures of somebody pissing on something, and it's like, yeah, just
It's
random.
the same dude.
I don't know. It's 2 separate accounts.
This is like the best true crime ever,
dude. Right? Like we're gonna off cam. I'll show them to you, and we're gonna. I think this
Jake, I think we got your next podcast.
100%. Yeah.
Chasing the fucking Monroe Pisser.
We're gonna go to the porch stoop where he pissed and be like taking pictures and like.
on people's houses?
It's buildings and signs and shit. Like they were at the Newport Pisser was at Crackleberry Farms, pissing on the Cracker Barrel, whatever, the Goofy Kids farm thing right there off the freeway. The corn maze. They got dinosaurs and shit there now. Yeah, they were pissing on the sign to that thing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
Dude, I'm excited about this.
I haven't dove too deep. It's just those two. They came across. I sent them to my wife, and I'm like, what is going on in Monroe?
Yeah, I'm gonna get so invested in it.
Like we're gonna have a true you brought it up, dude. That's the new podcast. The newest podcast from
I'll be the
Productions.
I'll be the camera
He's
guy.
gonna be the camera guy.
You guys can be the fucking.
Jake dressed like the girls from My Favorite Murder. Like Jake's chickens walking in the fucking garage. Hey guys, don't get murdered.
No, yeah, because that's immediately my worry.
I don't know who this goes to.
One of those fellas over there. So.
But shit, dude, now.
That's some wild shit, though.
Dude, yeah, this is
100%
crazy.
Yeah. But that's something I wanted to bring to you guys' attention.
I'm here for it.
Just for entertainment purposes. A little local lore building.
Like, all right, Jake, I know you can relate with this, but like, you remember when you were a kid and you could still go pee outside and nobody said shit?
What do you mean when I was a kid?
I do it now too.
Yeah.
So like,
Kind of
my chick goes
hey.
outside naked during full moon sometimes in our backyard, and I had to.
Well, that's
warn my
because you
neighbors.
date a witch.
Yeah, I
or
had to
you're
warn my
whatever.
neighbors about
Yeah,
it, dude.
whatever your situation is, married, engaged, whatever. I don't can't keep track of it.
It's hilarious.
You're hooked up with someone.
No, Heike really wanted some privacy fence for that.
Like, yeah, she was out topless dancing in the full moonlight. They're like, that's fucking some Stevie Nicks shit. Wild.
Oh man, so
That's fucking great.
anybody got any final thoughts, Darren? Final thoughts?
It was definitely Israel. That's what we're gonna start with.
Yeah.
And free Palestine. I don't know.
Free Palestine, dude.
I'll take anything free.
Test 2020.
I'll take anything free.
I've
Damn
just
right.
lost all of your Ipsy demographic right there by saying Nick Fuentes 2028.
We had Ipsy fucking on us.
So the same situation with the other guy. I don't even know who that is. So
Don't worry.
yeah, I'll stay sucked
I'll
out
show
of
you videos. You show me videos.
Oh.
Fair enough. I'm showing you piss videos though.
I'm gonna show you videos of a white guy saying the N-word.
Oh, that's okay.
Perfect way to end this podcast. Welcome to Christmas, motherfuckers.
I hope I sleep well tonight. And yeah, so that's Wow, final thoughts, guys.
Yeah.
B, anything final from you?
I want a privacy fence because I too want to dance in the moonlight, but I can't. I have a fucking 4-foot tall chain link fence. Goddamn, dude. Jake.
I want a fence. That's the next podcast after our true